Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Hey guys, Kentucky's head coach told me pregame, even though their opponent today is not ranked in the top 25, coach has been warning his players all week. Do not overlook anyone. We have to be the best version of ourselves today. I'll keep you posted on how it's going at halftime. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. A special teams miscue right off the bat, and they'll take over in really good field position. They'll take the penalty and move them back. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Patterson. There he goes. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Wildcats. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Hits inside, it's Davidson. Got room at the 35. There he goes. At the 30. Inside the touchdown, Clemson. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And it's the game-breaking speed you see right there. He takes it all the way to the house. It's that speed. That's the reason why a lot of people thought if he had declared for the NFL draft, he would have been playing on Sundays now. There's just not a lot of running backs in college football that can run like this guy.
And it's so nice to have that guy back. Like to keep that guy on your roster, it's like recruiting the best player in the country, right? You got one of the best backs. To be able to keep that guy on your roster was the big offseason coup. Like you mentioned, the NFL can also transfer, can go make money elsewhere. To keep him on the roster, and he shows you why. This guy is the catalyst, one of the best in the country at his spot.
Sending their offense onto the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Second and long here. on the RPO. Picked up about 6. They're looking at 3rd and 4.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react in plays. So this can certainly open things up later on.
Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. Making the adjustment on the play. Third down from the gun, Williams. Looking for a huge play. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Kentucky sent out the punting unit, getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Slips through the line. Can they catch him? Found a lot of running room before he goes. Bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed. They're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long...
Breaks. That's a fumble. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Straight ahead, it's Davidson. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. They were set up in great position to start this drive, but now looking at a 3rd and 9. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. A big 3rd down stop by this defense, but they are still in field goal range. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Wildcats come out and set and ready to go. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And the Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Williams hauls it in. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They're all over him. Just refused to take it out of reverse. Got caught for the safety, and he might spend some time on the bench after that one.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost when you're out of the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. From the gun, it's Davidson. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Clemson jumps to the line.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
I like that play call there. 3rd and short, QB goes under center. You got the back in the backfield, and everybody's thinking it's going to be a run play. Instead, you throw the football when the defense isn't expecting it to keep your offense on the field.
Looking to pass. It's Denson. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bust through up. Picked off, and this one could go all the way back.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Play fake, Williams. Rolls right. On the run, fires downfield. Got his man. They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first down. Kentucky trying to get a little scratch in the red zone. Running the red zone, it's Jackson. Shakes off the defender. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've reached a break. Clemson has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Running inside, it's Patterson. Got a little grass. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for you.
Williams from the gun on third down. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Field goal is good. That slices the lead to 2.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll bring it out. It's Burrows. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. Quick give. It's Davidson. Just gets it to the 28. Pickup of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Denson. Oh, he's got some space. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Nice play. And this running back showing you why he truly is a 3-down back. He's not just dangerous running the football between the tackles or blocking, but he can also catch the ball. And when you get this guy the football in space in the perimeter of the field, he's got the wiggle and he's got the power to break tackles from the secondary. That's why this guy has an opportunity to play at the next level.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Grab behind the line. It's Davidson. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. And the Tigers are flying down the field. Throws it off the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Direct snap. It's Burrows. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Dropping back, it's Denson. Finds his man. Breaks into the open. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Clemson is quick to the line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The run inside. It's Davidson. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Out wide right, it's Burrows. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5.
1st and goal, Clemson.
The Tigers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Crosses the line of scrimmage. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you can tell. They want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just try to get to him. Try to get him on the ground, but this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tight end finds a soft spot. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Wildcats signal for a timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. After getting stuffed, what did they have for an answer here on 3rd and goal from the 2? Fires into the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
You have to understand at home, it's really hard for a head coach to kick a field goal at this juncture. After such a long drive, so many 1st downs, you've gotten right down to the doorstep. 4th down, you want to be able to pay this thing off and punctuate this drive with a touchdown.
To the air, it's Denson. Going for 6. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
Oh, that stings, man. You did a great job calling the play. You got your guy open. Everything was executed perfectly. And the ball hits him in the hands, and he just can't bring it in. Man, those are tough ones. Those are tough to swallow.
Stopped in the backfield as this defense doesn't want to let anything slip through here late in the half. Timeout called by Clemson. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's changing the play. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. A delay of game penalty like that just riles up the defense even more. Now on 2nd down. Throwing, Williams. Going for the big play. He's got it for a big play. Off and running. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Into the house. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Well, all the different time management situations this head coach was using in the 1st half has led to this moment specifically right here. This is exactly what he wanted to have happen. He wanted to score a touchdown at the end of the first half, take a lead, knowing he's got the ball first in the second half. If they score a touchdown then, all of a sudden this thing starts blowing wide open for them, and all the momentum is on their side.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Back to throw, it's Denson. Got it in the middle, it's right. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Going to take a shot on second and short. Going over the top. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
From our gorgeous Orlando studios, it's the Week 5 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We start with a look at UCLA taking on the #1 team, the Vanderbilt Commodores. And it's the Bruins coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week. They win their second straight game and talk about doing it in style. That margin of victory is a head-turner. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside Mountain West.
Season alley. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Kept the last one on the ground, now they'll throw. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asked to be more a part of the gameplay. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Wants to throw. It's Denson. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Turning it on. Touchdown Wildcats. A pick 6.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. Coming out with it, it's right. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The Tigers sending out their offense, ready to get this drive started. After the defense just gave up a touchdown, they really need to put something together on this drive. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davidson. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. The Tigers want to pick up the tempo. 2nd down to the air. Fires to the wideout. Fires it incomplete.
Well, coming out in the second half, they knew they needed to throw the ball to have success, and they have not yet found a completion here in the 3rd quarter. This quarterback has got to be able to find a way to get himself back in rhythm.
the gun on third down. Makes the grab. Still on his feet at the 45. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
You know it's always a good idea? Getting it to your best playmaker. That's a good idea. Whether it's shallow, whether it's deep, this guy can make things happen. He's lightning in a bottle when he catches the football. And that pass, it was short, but watch him. He can make guys miss, outrun, turn those.
It's a seam wide open. Touchdown, Clemson. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I love the way they just came out in the second half. The passing game, it was a little touch and go in the first half, right? What did they do well? They ran the football. They come out in the second half, Palmer, more of the same. They didn't abandon it. They break the long run, and they cut into this lead.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? For them right now, the key is scoring points. Can't keep turning it over. They were turning it over, throwing the football, so let's run it. After gashing him like that, if I was this offensive coordinator, I would just keep giving this guy the football regardless of what the defense does and see if he can break another long one.
He breaks a tackle. There he goes. Just dismissing tackles. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Well, you saw that broken tackle, David. This defense has to do a real good job of gang tackling to stop this guy.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football, all eyes on him, and play physical.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. He's got it on the right. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. Quarterback signaling to his guy. Wilson! Escape! Go! Lined up in the gun, Williams on third down. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. He's got it! And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
It's Williams again. Rushes on. Touchdown, Wildcats. Quick strike through the air for the score. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Fielded in the end zone, it's right. He gets it out to the 32 and sets him up with a little better field position. Hits inside, it's Davidson. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chance, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Dropping back, it's Denson. Right side, it's Davidson. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Man, listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on 4th down. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you.
Snags it, and he's open. And the Wildcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Williams finds his man. It's Jackson. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. Williams will pass. Complete. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Kentucky. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast, and you could tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles, and he does the rest, uses his speed, gets all the way to the end zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. And after that play, there is a Tiger who has yet to get up. That appears to be their junior starting wide receiver, someone they obviously do not want to lose. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on his situation. Fresh set of downs going up top. Throws to the wideout. Can hold on in the face of the contact.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job of pressuring the quarterback up front.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Second down, gonna throw it. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Preston. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. A quick pause here to look at the numbers as they are threatening to pull away in this game. One final period to play, and we'll see who can grab that W as we start the 4th. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Finds a crease, it's Davidson. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Going for the big play. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. But you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively. defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback. And again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Scanning the field, it's Denson. He's got it. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Shakes a man and he might take off. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Going to the run, it's Davidson. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, 2nd and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the 3rd down.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. He wants it all. Touchdown, Tigers. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
38, Clemson, 26.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Wildcats come out to get things going on offense. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. So it's now 1st and 20 after that holding call. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Here's Williams to throw. He'll take the deep shot. Brings it down on the right side. Open spaces. Touchdown, Wildcats. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Using his legs, it's Davidson. Swapped immediately.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Unloads to the wideout. Out wide right, it's Preston. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. They want to run this quarterback.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
They'll need a bunch on second down. To the air, it's Denson. Escapes the pressure to his right. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Didn't find much running room there. Picked up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Fires to the right. He's got it. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Drops back on first down. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Clemson, 33.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback changing the play. Williams on the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Left side is Miller. He's stopping. He's got enough to move the chain.
I'll be honest, man, if I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Williams. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just a complete misfire.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
Second and long here. Williams looking for a man. That's caught. It's Patterson. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Red pass is complete. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Kentucky going quickly.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Williams to the air again. Timed it perfectly to knock it free and forces the third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Quick catch on third down. Powers through. That'll be a first down, and the last one they'll need as they're going to get the victory in this one.
And it's so fitting that that completion ices the game and wins it for his team. This quarterback's looked really good all game, David. He's been in a nice rhythm. He's been making good decisions, taking care of the football, just putting the offense in good positions.
Touchdown, Kansas! Kentucky. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Denson. Fires to the middle. Calls it in. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. He wants a big play here late. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. They'll start this drive from the 42. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Play action with Williams. He wants to take the top off. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the stomping has commenced.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Continues to fight for yards. Got a little room. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the books. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.